Hi, welcome to aberarmoury. Today I'm doing a video which I've been really excited to do. We've been working really hard recently on a new project within aberarmoury, and we're finally ready to sort of tell you about it. So, aberarmoury, as in myself, and I have a friend of mine called Colin who works with me. We have joined forces and we have produced a new company called Manley and Colwell Auctions Limited. Manley and Colwell Auctions Limited is a gun auction company. So in West Wales we have decided to do a gun auction company. We will be doing sealed bid auctions. The potential is 3 major auctions a year, and we're on almost ready for launch day. So launch day will be in the next couple of days. And we'll do a quick update video just to say it's been launched, but my amazing sister-in-law has been building a website for us and helping us develop it, so thank you, Sienna, you're amazing. And I don't know if you can see the screen very well just in front of me, but this is basically what it's going to look like. So we've got the Manley and Colwell logo. The next auction is sealed bids, so it will end in 137 days, which happens to be the 1st of April. So that in 2026, so that's going to be our first auction. All the products will be live in the next week or so for definite. So we've already got some listings on there. So these are all our listings and stuff like that you'll see. Top right hand corner you've got the home page, which is this one. We've got the sellers page, and that's going to tell you exactly how you get to us to sell your guns. So it tells you where we are, who we are, how we do it all. It gives you the full ins and outs of what it's going to cost you to sell your gun with us, and then you can arrange collections for us to come and either collect your gun at a small fee, or you can bring it into us at aberarmoury. Aberarmoury is the RFD working on behalf of Manley and Colwell, so all the guns, paperwork and everything related to RFD side of things is going to come through myself at aberarmoury. We've got our buying section as well, so terms and conditions for the buyers, and the buyer's premium is on there, so you can see what the buyer premium is at the moment, etc, etc. And then the auctions. So the auctions page, let's click that again, there we go. So the auctions page will come up like this, and you can scroll through all our auctions. So at the moment we've got 12 or 13 on there. You know, we're building up. We should hope to have about 200 by the time we draw the auction. So let's click on something to see what it looks like. Here's a bit of an unusual one. So we've got an Irma M1 in 2.2 semi-auto. This is a little semi-automatic 2.2 rimfire rifle made to look like the M1 carbine from a German company. Let's accept that. So you put your custom bid in. Now again, it is a sealed bid auction, so you put in the bid that you wish to pay. There's no certain increments, and enter that. You won't be able to see what anyone else has bid, but if you do get outbid, you will get an email to say you've been outbid, but it won't tell you by how much. So that's how we work it. And then on the 1st of April, all the bids close, and then we will go through all your bids. Whoever is the highest bidder will get an email from us, and then we can go through the actual buying process, getting your license into us, or you can come and collect direct from us. So we got listings of what it is, serial number, the caliber, action, length of barrel, whether it's screw cut or not in this instance because it's a rifle, a nice little description, and your bidding page. So there you go. So yeah, really straightforward little website. You've got your account, so you can sign in. You sign up with your email address, you put in your details in there to sign in, and then like I say, we've got your email for if you're the lucky winner of whatever item it is you're bidding on. And then the shop page, which takes you to the aberarmoury page, so you can see who we are as aberarmoury as well. So there you go, and that's the aberarmoury page just very quickly. So there you go. So yes, very, very excited about this. It's been a long time in the making, and hopefully it will help you guys find that item that you've been looking for that you can't find in the shops anywhere. And it also helps bring in a lot of these guns that, as a retail venture, don't really sit on our shelves very well, but have a really nice bit of value. You know, some of these historical firearms or shotguns. I had one come in this morning, which will be listed later on this afternoon, which is 136 years old, little 28 gauge hammer gun, black powder proof only. So that'll be a phenomenal little project for somebody who wants to try and reproof it for nitro proof, and have a gorgeous little 28. Or if you're bidding from abroad, although we don't export, there are firms in the UK, RFDs in the UK, which we will dispatch to on your behalf, and then they can export for you. So I know there's one, I believe, in Gatwick, although I can't remember the exact name. I think it's PBS Freight or someone, but it's worth, you know, you'll probably have those contacts if you're bidding from abroad anyway. So we can deal with that for you as well. Just a little note, we will only sell to you if you have the valid license, so please make sure if it's a rifle that you've got a firearms license to start with, and you've got the relevant open slot for that gun. So don't forget that just because you've applied for a 2.2, for instance, and there's a 2.2 slot on your license, if you've already bought a 2.2 rifle, you can't just go and buy another one. You have to apply for the next slot. So make sure, that's what we say when we've got an open slot for that license. Please make sure you've definitely got the open slot for that particular license, for that gun. As for shotguns, as long as you've got room in your cabinet, and there's an empty box on the back of your license, then that's fine. But make sure you have got a valid license before you bid, because obviously if you haven't, we can't legally sell you an item, a licensed product, without the relative license. We will have non-licensed products listing as well, so things like cartridge belts and nice gun cases. We've got some antique gun boxes that will go on there at some point as well, and those you don't need a license for. So obviously we can sell you them, and we can dispatch straight to you. We cannot dispatch guns to your address, so we can only dispatch from us to your local gun shop, which you need permission from the gun shop first. So please don't just bid expecting your gun to be happy to receive a gun from us. We have to speak as a shop directly to them. We have to exchange licenses between shops. You have to post us your license. We will then fill your license in, post your license back to you, and then the gun can get couriered to your local RFD or your local shop. And then you can go in and collect it from them. Please be aware that obviously we have a delivery charge for that process, and your local shop is probably going to have a transfer fee as well. So do get permission off them. Most shops are going to be okay, but obviously they're going to be a little bit miffed if you suddenly, oh, by the way, I've bought a gun and I want it into you. So please do have that conversation with your firearms dealer first. Again, you are welcome to come and collect from us, so we will happily hold the gun here at aberarmoury for, you know, a reasonable time, and you can come to us, which will save you all the delivery charges as well. So that'd be quite handy. And at that point, you can pay direct when you come in as well, so we can do that for you. So there you go. Again, as you can imagine, we're quite excited about this new venture. So you look out for us. It's Manley and Colwell Auctions. Auctions.com, Manley and Colwell Auctions.com. We'll send out emails, and have a check on our website, see how you think, see if you can find something that you've been looking for forever, or if you're local to us and you have something you want to put in our auction, get in contact as soon as possible. The sooner it can get listed, the longer it's got for advertising purposes, and the more chance someone's going to find that gun they really want, and put a decent bid in it. So there you go. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.